Yeah, good evening. How many string related classes are there? 4. What are those? Java.lang.string. Second one, Java.lang.string buffer. Third one, Java.lang.string builder. Fourth one, Java.util.string tokenizer. Okay. See, you are learning string class. Okay. Now, next write it. String differences between string, string buffer, and string builder. Differences between string, string buffer, and string builder. 3 columns, but only 2 differences. String builder. Differences between string, string buffer, and string builder. Nodal. First one, the object of string class is immutable. The object of string class, the object of string class is immutable. Here, the object of string buffer class is mutable. The object of string buffer class is mutable. Next, the object of string builder class is mutable. See, string side is immutable, string buffer is mutable, string builder is mutable. What is immutable? What is mutable? I have to explain. Next, buffer builder same, string is different. Next, methods of string class are not synchronized. Methods of string class are not synchronized. Here, methods of string buffer class are synchronized. Methods of string builder class are not synchronized. Is it over? See, if we compare string and string buffer, two differences. If we compare string buffer and string builder, one difference. If we compare string and string builder, one difference. Okay. These two, if we compare, two differences. These two, if we compare, one difference. These two, if we compare, one difference. Okay. Now, for understanding first difference, what is immutable, what is mutable required? For understanding second difference, what is synchronization required? Okay. Now, first, immutable object. It means the value of an object cannot be changed. It means the value of an object cannot be changed. It means the value of an object cannot be changed. You studied already. Suppose integer x equal to 10. After this, x equal to 11 if I write. If I write. Actually, what will happen here? First line. First line, initialization done. X memory allocated. In that memory, 10 will be stored. Okay. But second line, what will happen? Assignment. It is modified as 11. It is modified as 11. Okay. But string concept is not like this. See what will happen? String s equal to welcome if you write. Again s equal to hello if you write. What will be happen is it is string object. This object contains welcome. Okay. This object referred by yes. Okay. Now what I given see, it is string class. Welcome. Welcome. What is welcome here actually? What is welcome? Object. String literal. String literal itself an object. You studied already. Welcome itself an object of string class. Welcome itself an object of string class. It is object. This object, string object, it means the value of an object cannot be changed. It is string is immutable. We cannot change the value. But I written s equal to hello. If I write like this, it is not changed welcome like a hello. Actually, what will happen in this line? Another object created. Here, another object created. This object contains hello. This object contains hello. This link broken, new link created. Because string is immutable. Because string is immutable. So, if you write like this, generally what student will think? This welcome modified as hello, they'll think. This welcome modified like a hello, they'll think. Same because if I write integer x equal to 10, if I write x equal to 11, if I write, what will happen? Here x memory allocated, in that 10 will be stored, later 10 modified as 11. 10 modified as 11. That's what you'll think. Here welcome modified as like a hello, they'll think. So actually it is not done. One more object created, here hash code changed. Here hash code changed. So here what is modified is hash code. Here hash code modified. Because string is immutable. This is, write this example. They cannot. Now this is, it means garbage. It is collected by garbage collector. So unused object. This value we cannot access. Yeah. Garbage collector collects the garbage. Unused object is called garbage. This is a concept of immutable. In a collections framework, immutable objects required. In that situation, we use this. Suppose mutable required, one more version is there, string buffer class, string builder class. We can go for that. So, string only, they prepared 3 different styles. String, string buffer, string builder. Now, some application, this is required. This is collections framework time, you'll understand. Hash map, linked hash map, tree map classes are there. At the time, key compulsory is immutable concept required. In that situation, we use this. Like what is the difference I'm showing? Immutable, mutable. Later, you'll understand where we use immutable. Okay. So, in first line, what is happened? String sc equal to welcome. Okay. Welcome object created. That hash code stored here. In second line, what is happened? Another object created. This hash code stored. So, is it welcome modified as hello? No. Here, this hash code modified with this hash code. Hash code modified, but welcome is not modified. Welcome is not modified. Hash code modified. Okay. So, this type don't think. This is immutable. This is immutable. Hash code changed. Because here suppose this hash code is 101. Now here 101 will be there first. But here this hash code suppose 102 is there. What will happen here? 101 modified as 102. So S contains hash code. So previously 101, now 102. Hash code modified, but welcome not modified as hello. Reason, it is immutable object. Immutable object, that's what not changed. We cannot change. Okay. This is the concept of immutable. Where we use, you'll understand further. Okay. Where you use, you'll understand further. Next, synchronization. 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 Note on. It is a mechanism that allows to access a shared resource only one thread at a time. It is a mechanism that allows to access a shared resource only one thread at a time. Again, what is thread? A thread is a piece of code that executes independently. A thread is a piece of code that executes independently. Garbage collector will explain further, not completed. Where we use immutable, where we use mutable, I'll show you further in a collections framework required. Value of object, nothing but welcome is value of object. Welcome itself object, object contains welcome. A thread is a piece of code that executes independently. Actually, this is separate topic is there. Multi-threading and synchronization. At the time, you will get a multi-threading also, you will get a synchronization also. Present little bit theoretically I'll explain. Because that's a separate topic. Again, that is 4-5 days you'll learn. Okay. Multi-threading and synchronization, separate topic is there. In that topic, multi-threading programs also I'll teach, synchronization programs also I'll teach. Present not required. Now, here what I given, methods of string class are not synchronized. Methods of string buffer class are synchronized. Methods of string builder class are not synchronized. But how to see the methods at the command prompt? You already studied, no? How to see the methods of string class? By using Java P. See, Java P, java.lang.string. In these methods, any synchronized word is there? See, synchronized keyword is there? No, there is no synchronized keyword. Okay, no, because not synchronized. Next, Java P, java.lang.string buffer. String buffer. You observe here. Here in synchronized keyword is there. See, every maximum methods synchronized. This keyword today you cannot understand. Okay, so maximum methods are synchronized. You observe. From here onwards, you observe synchronized, all synchronized. See. Okay. Now, string builder, not synchronized. See, synchronized keyword is not there. Now, what is synchronization? What is synchronization? See, it is a mechanism. This all you cannot understand today. I said already. Immutable, mutable, synchronization, you'll understand in further sessions. Now, it is a mechanism that allows to access a shared resource only one thread at a time. For example, see. Theoretical I'll explain. Suppose 5 computers are there. 5 computers. 5 computers connected together as a one network. 5 computers connected together as a one network. Five computers connected together as a one network. Now I want to use printer. How many printers are required? 1 printer or 5 printers? 1 enough, no? So because already connected together. If it is not connected, 5 printers are required. Now 1 printer enough. Printer. This printer I'll connect to this computer. Can I use printer from this computer? Yes, you can take printout from this computer also. Now, printer is a one resource. Printer is a one resource. Can I call shared resource? Yes or no? It is a resource. This is shared resource we can call. Because printer, it is not specific to this particular computer. It is connected here, but you can access from other computers also. So printer is a shared resource, and among all clients, all computers can use the same printer. So it is a shared resource. It is shared resource. Okay. It is shared resource we can call. What I given? It is a mechanism that allows to access a shared resource only one thread at a time. 5 members, they'll click on print button at a time. 5 requests comes to printer. Will it print all at a time? It will print one by one because the code is synchronized. If it is all at a time printed, 5 people content on same paper printed, then at last no one can understand what is that content. Mixed content comes. If mixed content comes, what will happen? We cannot understand what is it. There's later that paper also you have to throw in dustbin only. No use. Okay. So these are like a 5 threads. This is one thread. This is one thread. This is one thread. This is one thread. 5 threads at a time comes to printer, but printer will not allow at a time. One by one allows. So whichever request received first, until finishing of that request, it will not take one more request because of synchronization. Whichever comes first, that request will finish first. Suppose this person is sent to print 100 pages, but before running only that one more person will click on print button. Possible. No need to wait. Is it required to see printer busy or free? No, printer busy also you can print. You can click on print button. The request going to be stored in RAM, in a cache memory. It is going to be stored. After completion of this 100 printouts, this will be continued. So if because of multi-threading, if multi-threading is not there, always you have to observe printer busy or free, busy or free. If it is free, then you can click. Otherwise you cannot click. But now what we can do? We can click, we can do other work in a computer. We can click on print button, we can do other work because of multi-threading. But because of synchronization, printer printing one by one. If all at a time processed, lot of disturbance. Okay. Situation. Some application synchronization required, some application synchronization not required. Suppose for example, google.com website, google.com application. Can I call shared resource? You can call shared resource, no? Google.com not only for you, worldwide crores of people. That means crores of people are accessing. So that is shared resource. Per minute, 2.5 crores requests coming to Google per minute. Per minute only. Okay. 2.5 crore requests comes to Google. Will it process all at a time or one by one? At a time. If it is one by one, half an hour you have to wait. Okay. For getting Google homepage also half an hour you have to wait. That is synchronization not required. Situation depends. Okay. Suppose for example, one more. It is railway reservation server. You can book the railway ticket from different places. From railway agents also you can book. Through railway reservation branch also you can book. From your mobile also you can book. From laptop also you can book. Okay. Different places you can book. Suppose your task is now you are going to check status. How many berths are available? Suppose you want to book Hyderabad to Bangalore. You want to book one ticket. But how many berths are available? Like this, like you, so many people they'll send the request, no? Like this, so many requests comes for checking status. At the time, one message, 5 berths available, 5 berths available, response comes for all. 5 berths available, 5 berths available like this. No, 5 berths available. Then all are ready to book the ticket, no? But actually there are 5 berths only. But that information passed to all people. Then all people ready to book the ticket. But how many will get a book ticket? 5 only. But requests are more than 5, no? Now that means synchronized. If it is not synchronized, while running one process, if another thread is interfered, same berth may be allotted to 2 people. That will be happen. That will be happen. That is the reason it will not allow. One by one only allows. Suppose online shopping. Okay, some sale is there. There is only stock 10 items are there. But worldwide thousands of people, they're ready to book the ticket. Ready to book that item. Then what will happen? 10 members only will get. More than 10 not possible. 10 items only are there. They are also synchronized. Synchronization is not there. Same berth may be allotted to 2-3 members. Same item dispatched to 2-3 members in an online item will not come, only booking. But money be deducted for 2-3 members also. It will be happen. So that's what synchronization required. Some applications synchronization required, some applications synchronization not required. Situation. But how to synchronize? Just one keyword. If you attach, it allows one by one only. But we are not going to write any logic. This keyword, if you write for method, the method body one by one only allows. So that is,
you'll see in the programming multi-threading topic you'll study. Suppose void show is a method. This method body, suppose many requests are accessing. It is one method body. Some code we written. If you write just, if it is not synchronized, what will happen? All requests at a time allowed. At a time all will be done. Okay. Suppose synchronized keyword is there. If many requests comes to access this method, it will allow one by one. Suppose this is first came, it will enter. It is executed. Whenever it will come out, then only this is started. Whenever it will come out, then only this is started. But until finishing of this one, it is not started. It will wait. But that is, I am not going to do anything. One keyword will attach. That's it. It will do like that. It will take care. Only one keyword, if attached, it allows one by one. So if many requests comes to access, it will not allow. It will not allow like that. Okay. That is synchronization concept. But these all today you cannot understand. It is not possible to explain. It is not possible to explain with program. Later you'll see. Separate topic is there. Multi-threading and synchronization. In that topic, synchronization program also will teach. Okay. Multi-threading program I'll teach. Synchronization program I'll teach. Okay. So this is string buffer and string builder. Printer is shared resource or not? Google is shared resource or not? This projector is shared resource or not? That is shared resource. See, people shared resource. I explained, no? Now, next concept, string tokenizer. Next node. It allows an application to break a string into tokens. It allows an application to break a string into tokens. It allows an application to break a string into tokens. Tokens nothing but words. It allows an application to break a string into tokens. Token nothing but word. Now, example. Welcome to Java. Is it one string or three strings? What is it? One string. Okay. Welcome to Java is a one string. And it has three tokens. Like words. Welcome to Java is a one string and it has three tokens. So string class, string buffer class, builder class same. String tokenizer different. Okay. Buffer, builder, string. Difference, immutable, mutable, mutable. It's not synchronized, 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 not synchronized. That is. Okay. And that assignment I'll share in Google Classroom and that is do it. That assignment. Okay. Which method required for the task method description also I'll share. Just do it. Because with yesterday knowledge, you can do it. This yesterday methods I given, no? Length method I explained, trim method I explained, equals method I explained. With that knowledge, other methods you have to call. The task method I'll share in Google Classroom. You check it out, do it. Okay. Welcome to Java is a one string and it has three tokens. If you want to count the number of words or if you want to extract token by token, then this class helpful. But previous classes not useful. Previous classes characters purpose. This is tokens, words. This is especially made for words. See how to use Java P, Java dot. It is in util package. String tokenizer. We are getting like this. Here very less number of constructors, very less number of methods. This is what I'll do is I'll copy it to a file. This is teaching purpose I'm using, not required to you. Instead of at the command prompt, I'm copying into file. Whatever we displayed at the command prompt now, that is redirected. So actually this is only came here, you observe. This is only this is only I copied into file. That is teaching purpose I'm using, not required to you. Okay. Whatever displayed in the command prompt, I copied in Notepad. That's it. Here, whatever required, I'll place. Remaining, I'll delete. Here, constructor. Now, this is constructor. These are methods. Present, we required these methods. Now, just I'll remove package name. Here also package name. Now, here package name I'll remove. Now, it returns, just note on this all, I'll explain in a program. It returns true if the token is present. Otherwise, returns false. It returns current token. It returns current token and moves a cursor to next token. It returns current token and moves a cursor to next token. Token nothing but word. It returns number of tokens. Has more tokens, next token, count tokens. Has more tokens, next token, count tokens. Just complete description, everything, write this program myself only I'll teach. String related program, I'll give assignment, I'll share. Try to do it, take 1 week time, you complete. If you don't get, I'll teach. Because it is very simple, string related assignment. It is very simple. All library methods only, you are not going to write any logic. It returns true if the token is present. Otherwise, returns false. It returns current token and moves the cursor to next token. It returns number of tokens. Now, I'll ask some questions, give me answer. Is it over? These methods are accessible? Yes or no? Yes. How do you know? Public. All are public. Constructor also public, methods also public. Public is there, we can access. Even protected is there also, we cannot access. Because it's a package, outside the package. Protected, inheriting with that possible. Without inheriting, not possible. Now, default is there within that package. That is library. Definitely public will be there. Maximum public only will be there. Okay. Now, these methods, instance methods or class methods. Instance methods. How do you know instance method? There is no static keyword. So all are instance methods. How many ways to access? 2 ways. What are those? Object, object reference. Which class object required? Which class? String tokenizer. String tokenizer. String tokenizer class in which package? Java.util. Is it required to import? Is it required to import? Yes. Because only one default package. That is java.lang. Other package compulsory out import. Only lang package implicitly imported. Other package compulsory out import. Otherwise you cannot access. Okay. Now, compulsory first we have to import this package. This class object you have to create. Then only you can access. Now, can I call these methods by using string object? No, because it is string tokenizer method, not string method. Okay. Now, for calling these methods, compulsory string tokenizer object you have to create. Now you observe. I'll open Edit Plus. File, open. Now see. Here, string s equal to welcome to Java. Now, in this line, how many objects created? One object. Which class object? String class object. It is string class object. It is an object of string class. This object referred by s. Okay. Now, I want to call count tokens method for counting number of words. In this, how many words are there? 3. I want to count number of words through my Java program. For that, this method required. This method, if you want to call string tokenizer object required. For creating object, constructor required. Like I want to create object. What we are write? What we write? String tokenizer. Some any reference, something st. Next, new string tokenizer. Now, I'll show you complete class. Is it valid or not valid? Give me answer. I'll show you complete class. It is complete class. This is complete class. Okay. All constructors, these 3 constructors. How will identify constructor or method? Class name, method name, same, constructor. So it is constructor, it is constructor, it is constructor. These all methods. Now that means we have 3 constructors. Okay. These 3 constructors. These all methods. Complete class I have shown. This line valid or not valid? Give me answer. Now complete once again I'll show you. Here. Sorry. Here. These all constructors. Now I created object like this. This is valid or not valid? Give me answer. Now, valid or not valid, give me answer. Valid, okay. Not valid. Now just first valid or not valid select, but after that reason also. Okay. If it is valid, how it is valid? If it is not valid, why it is not valid? Like that reason also I want. Okay. Only valid or not valid means you'll select one answer. Okay. Blindly without thinking also you'll select. It will be happen. Now, first of all, how many people answer valid? Only one person. Online, 7 members. 7 members. Online, offline, 1 person. 8 members valid. Okay. How many people answer not valid? So majority, no answer. Majority people, no answer. Those who given not valid, why it is not valid? Now, those who given not valid this line, why it is not valid? What is it? I didn't get you. Which one? Yeah, consider same class name is no? Package? Package not imported. That is the reason not valid. Okay, I'll import. Now valid? Now I imported. Not valid. Why? Parameter. Here parameter compulsory you have to pass. Now if I don't pass, valid or not valid? Why it is not valid? No, I'm not passing parameter. Why it is not valid? You studied. I'll wait. Online students give an answer, but if I see, you will see, you can see that answer. You will see complete answers. That's what I'll wait. That's what valid. Next. Answer is near. Is there any default constructor? Is there any default constructor? No. Will it Java compiler implicitly provides? It will provide. Why it will not provide? Already constructors are there. When it will provide? If there is no other constructors. Program only. Now this is predefined class, no? When Java compiler implicitly provides one default constructor. If there is no other constructor, but already constructors are there, no? 3 constructors are there. Program, this is string tokenizer class only, no? So if the class does not, that is demo class constructor you are thinking, but it is I am creating demo, not demo object, string tokenizer object. See, for example, is it valid? Is it valid or not valid? This line is valid. Suppose here demo int x. If I write, is this valid? Why it is not valid? Here already parametered constructor is there. We cannot create object like this. Now here already 3 constructors are there. Java compiler will not provide default constructor. That's what this line is error. Is it clear? If there is no default constructor, then only valid. It will implicitly provides. If there is a other constructor, default constructor will not come. If there is no other constructor, Java compiler provides. You have to remember all concepts. Up to exception handling, whatever I am going to teach, all if you remember, then you can enjoy coding. Otherwise, after getting a job also, you cannot enjoy. You may get a job, but you cannot enjoy job. But getting job is possible because the different routes are there for getting job. Not only knowledge. With reference also possible. With the backdoor also possible. It's happening. Okay. So even if you get a job with your friend reference, relative reference, or brother reference, or sister reference, again knowledge required. Okay. Otherwise you cannot enjoy software job. Those are working in a software company, you ask them. Infosys company job also all are not enjoying. Those who are having knowledge, they'll enjoy. Those are not having knowledge, every day they'll struggle only. Every day they'll struggle. Saturday, Sunday also they won't enjoy. Saturday, Sunday they'll think about Monday. That's it. It will be happen, right or wrong, check it out. Because actually I am giving mail ID, no? For what purpose I am giving mail ID? Your doubts purpose. Already some thousands of people I taught Java. Okay. After joining in the company, team leader will give one task, no? The task they are sending to my mail ID. Students are doing like that. But if I do your duty, my duty who will do here? Okay. I'll be busy with other batches also, no? If I open mailbox, the task also they are sending. Task they are sending. Again, they are giving one more mail also. It is very urgent. Just next week only my team leader is asking this type. But my duty who will do here? If I do your duty, my duty who will do? Think yourself. I given mail ID for doubts only. But a few people, HTML batch when it is going to start, Oracle batch. Myself, my duty will be, you know. You ask admin. That type of mails also coming. So I given mail ID for only doubts. Doubts also, see, morning to evening 5 batches I am taking. Per batch 200 students are there. 1000 students. For running batches only. But old students, thousands are there. Lakhs are there. Almost 1 lakh is there. Okay. But those many students already working in a company. But they are also sending mail. This is happening. When I'll get a time, you think yourself. So weekly once 1 hour I'm spending for giving doubts. But different mails coming. If you learn subject properly, you'll never get a doubt after joining in a company. Okay. So, because since 19 years I'm teaching. In 19 years, how many students have seen? 19 years. For 3 months only 1000 people will be there. Like this. So 2-3 months only 1000 people like this. 19 years I'm since. I worked as a programmer, I worked as an interviewer, I worked as a faculty, I worked as a corporate trainer, different jobs I did. But so many students are there. But running batches have to take care of first. But previous students also, if they ask doubt also, okay. Task, project also they are sending. It's happening. So if they assign any task, no, that task also they'll mail. It's happening. And doubt means in a 1 minute or 2 minutes I can give. But task means for me also it will take half an hour also. For one mail, half an hour also it will take if it is task also. But then morning to evening 5 batches I'm teaching. 10 hours in Amirpet only myself also. Okay. So doubts purpose I given mail ID. If any doubt comes, you can mail to my mail ID. If you learn subject in a proper way, further self-learning skills also automatically comes. You can enjoy software job also. Only if you have a subject you can enjoy. Otherwise software job you cannot enjoy. That is compulsory. Otherwise what will happen? While writing programs, you'll struggle. One day you'll get irritation, you will resign. Or company people only they'll remove. It will be happen. If you don't have a subject. Okay. That's what present only, now only work hard for subject. Later you'll enjoy. Okay. See. String S equal to welcome. Welcome to Java. This line, it is not valid because it is default constructor. But default constructor Java compiler implicitly provides When it will provide, if there is no other constructor, but already 3 constructors are there, will it provide default constructor? No. That's what this line is invalid. It is error. Okay. Now, here, this will take, just now I given, here, this constructor will take string. This constructor will take string. This S, can I pass here? Now is it valid? Now it is valid. Actually, why they didn't given default constructor is, if you want to perform, if any task on words, at least one word should be there, no? That is the reason they given compulsory you have to pass string. Okay. Now, it is empty string also you can pass, 0 comes, but string only you have to pass parameter. So, string tokenizer class depending on string class. Okay. Otherwise, you can pass like this also. Here only welcome to Java you can pass, no? You can pass. Welcome to Java directly you can pass. Here object I passed, there object reference I passed. So, like this also valid, like this also valid. Now, I want to count the number of words. Now, counting number of words, this is the method. Now, this method, instance method, okay, like how many ways to access? 2 ways. What are those? Object, object reference. Which class object required? String or string tokenizer? String tokenizer. Already we created, no? I want to call this method. What is the return type C? How to call this method? Give me answer. Integer. Some n equal to s dot or st dot? St dot. Because that is string tokenizer, no? That is SC string. St dot count tokens. System dot out dot println n. Okay. Now you will get a counting number of words like this. So here 3 words are there. You will get output 3. See, file, save. I'll compile Java C demo.java, Java demo. See 3. Suppose if I write now what is output comes? Okay, 5 comes. File, save, compilation, execution. See 5. It will count the number of tokens. Write this one. ST is a reference of string tokenizer. So string tokenizer class not available in java.lang package. It is in util package. Compulsory we have to import. Otherwise we cannot access class. So here string class object created, that object referred by S, that one I passed it as a parameter to string tokenizer, then string tokenizer object created. What this count tokens method will do, it will count the number of tokens. So you are getting output 5. Now, if you want to extract token by token, one by one, suppose this program, instead of passing yes directly, here welcome to Naresh Technologies also you can pass. And even here, instead of st, new string tokenizer dot also you can call. Studied with object reference. Now this 4 lines program we can write in 1 line also. Just 1 line also possible. 4 lines we can make it a 1 line. See, suppose this line, can I write here? Yes. So what you can do here, st dot count tokens. You can write no. This st place, can I write this one? Yes. So you can write st place new string tokenizer dot. Now here yes, this s place, this is you can pass no, we can write. Now also valid. See, 4 lines program, 1 line we written. 4 lines. Anonymous class you remembered? Later that one with that concept, 10-15 lines code in a 1 line we can write. 10-15 lines we can write in 1 line. We'll see further. See, like this also valid. Now also it comes welcome to Java, 3 words. See, compilation, execution, 3. Okay, write this one. Up to exception handling, remember subject. Further you can enjoy. You can enjoy coding. You can do magics. Okay, you can do magics in Java. If you are perfect up to exception handling. See, complete 4 lines code, 1 line we written. Is it over? So 4 lines code I written just in 1 line. Now welcome to Java. I want to iterate 1 by 1. 1 by 1 I want to iterate. So welcome I want to extract, 2 I want to extract, Java I want to extract, 1 by 1 I want to extract. Okay. Now you observe. These 2 methods you can call. Say next token count, these 2 methods. Now suppose if I write like this, welcome to Java, if I write, first of all cursor will be here. If I call this method, what I can see, it returns true if the token is present, otherwise returns false. Now if I call this method, it returns true or false? True. If I call this method, it returns current token and moves the cursor to next token. If I call this method, what will happen? Welcome is current token. It is returned. After returning this welcome, cursor moved to here. Okay. Now again this method if I call, what returns? true. It returns true, no? Again, next token, if I call, what it returns? These two return, cursor move to Java. Again, as more tokens, true. Next token, Java return, cursor move to after Java. Again, as more tokens, false. Now, until you get a false, this process we have to continue. How to write? Until you get a false. Which loop? While loop. If you know the number of iterations, for loop. If you don't know number of iterations, while loop. In this situation, while loop is the best option. But with for loop also possible. With do while also possible. Okay? While loop is the best option. So, what we have to do? This method we have to call. First of all, again, string sc equal to welcome to Java. String tokenizer. st equal to new string tokenizer. Yes. Now, here string class object created. Here string tokenizer object created. After this, while loop. While this method we have to call. Has more tokens. It is going to return true or false. So, st dot has more tokens. See, you observe. If I write like this, see, first of all, cursor is here. Cursor is here. St dot has more tokens. True or false? True. While true, it will enter. While false, it will come out. So, that's what method directly called in the while loop. Now, after this, now that returns Boolean. True or false returns. If true is there, it will enter into while loop. False is there, it will come out. Now here, next to token, this method we have to call. Is it instance method or class method? Instance method. Which class object required to call? String tokenizer. What is the return type? What we have to write here? What we have to write? String some x equal to st dot next token system dot out dot println x. These two lines can I write as a one line? Yes. What we have to write here? st dot next token. Now once again you observe. Once again I'll explain. Listen. String sc equal to welcome to Java. Cursor is here. Okay. Now with this s, we cannot access these methods because these two methods are present in string tokenizer class. That is the reason one more object I created here. String tokenizer object. Okay. Now st dot has more tokens. True. It will enter. St dot next token. This welcome return. That return value printed because system dot out dot println I given. Printed. After printing welcome, again cursor comes here only. Now again as more tokens. True. It will enter. Next token. These two printed. Cursor comes here. Again as more tokens. True. Next token. Java return. Cursor comes here. Again as st dot has more tokens. False. It is stopped. So you'll get output one by one, word by word. File, save. Compilation, execution. Okay. Write this one. Token by token iterated. token by token iterated. See, string class. String is also class, no? String class in which package? Java.lang. Is it required to import? No. Why? It is default package. But string tokenizer class? Java.util. Is it required to import? Yes. That's what we imported. What is the meaning of star here? All only means all classes or all interfaces or all class and interface? All classes and all interfaces. All will be imported. Okay. Can I write like this? You can write like this also. But if you write like this, only one class imported. Actually, this is only best. This is only best option. Now in our program, only one class we used. In a java.util package, 100 plus classes are there. But if you write like that, all imported. If you write like this, one class imported. Even without writing this one also possible. One more way is there. You can write like this. It is also possible. Fully qualified name. But again and again you have to write. Here 2 times you have to write, no? Suppose again if you use, again you have to write. That's what, that is better. Okay. If you import one time, you can access n number of times. So like this also valid. It is also works. It is also valid. So instead of these all, that is better. Importing is better. Okay. This is one more thing. Here also main. Here also string is there, no? This is not completed. Now I'll teach. Now for main method also arguments are there, but till we didn't pass. These arguments while running a program we can pass. It will receive. That concept is called command line arguments. Note down. Command line arguments. Command line arguments. The arguments that are passed at the command prompt. The arguments that are passed at the command prompt are called command line arguments. The arguments that are passed at the command prompt are called command line arguments. These are like example. Java demo. Welcome to Java. Let us see if you pass. These are called command and arguments. It is index 0, 1, 2. It is index. So it is array index because at the command prompt there arrays, like a main method. These arguments can be received. These arguments are received by main method only. These arguments are received by main method only. These arguments are received by main method only. See, at the command prompt, while running a program, we can pass arguments. Those arguments are called command line arguments. These arguments are received by main method. Now that is array. So array index starts with 0. So like this it will receive. So we can pass at the command prompt, we can receive in a program. It is possible. Is it over? See how to pass arguments, how to use, I'll show you. Suppose here will receive. After receiving, system.out.println args. Will it print arguments or will it print hash code? It will print hash code because this is array. Okay. How to print array elements? For loop. Can I use enhanced for loop? For loop also you can use enhanced for loop also. So for loop, normal for loop like this. I less than this array length. Args dot length. I plus plus. Now system dot out dot println args of I. Like this you can pass. So all received here. One element iterated with for loop printed. File save. See compilation execution. If I pass welcome to Java. See welcome to Java. If I pass welcome to Naresh AI Technologies. See like this. Whatever I passed, received, printed. So write this one example. So at the command prompt, whatever I passed, all received here. One element printed. Already you studied arrays. Already you studied for loop. Is it over? So while running program, whatever you pass, all received here. 0. If 3 elements are there, length will be 3. 5 arguments are there, length will be 5. 10 arguments are there, 10 length will be 10. 1 printed. See, for example, if I pass like this, will it print or not? Give me answer. Yes or no? It will print. All will be considered as strings only. It will be string only. It will be considered as string. Okay. If I pass any type, printed, but all will be considered as string. But you cannot perform operations. Suppose if I write like this, args of 0, first argument, plus args of 1, second argument. First argument plus second argument. Now, if I compile, if I execute Taj Mahal, if I write, what is the output comes? Taj Mahal. Okay. Now, Java demo 1020. Will you get a 30? 1020. 1020. Because all considered as string. This is actually what we have to do. This one we have to convert into integer. This one we have to convert into integer. Because these all considered like this. So it will be, this is nothing but string. This is nothing but integer. But it will understand like a string only receives. So 10 we have to convert into integer. 20 we have to convert into integer. Then we can add. Then we'll get a 30. How to convert into integer? Next topic. Wrapper classes. Okay. That is tomorrow class. Write this one. This one write it. This program and this output write it. This how to convert, how to do, we'll see tomorrow class. That is one more topic. Wrapper classes. Why? So args of 0 plus args of 1. Taj plus Mahal. Taj Mahal. Okay. 10 plus 20. 1020. How to convert into integer, how to do, we'll see tomorrow class.